Welcome back to the finish line in association with betterpin.com. So I'm joined again today with Tom from Betterpin, and we're going to go through Saturday in this video. So we're going to go through 2 races from Kempton and 2 races from Warwick. So we kick off with Kempton and a 32 red casino chase. Tom, how'd you find this one?
Looks a match to me. Sharper than top notch. Unfortunately, waiting patiently wasn't declared, but that's no surprise in the ground. I don't know when we're going to see him again.
Probably won't.
Probably won't. To a gentleman, I'd say at this stage. Sharper's been well campaigned this year. He was a good winner at Peterborough last time, and I think they've said they're going to stay away from Cheltenham. So this opens up a lot of options to him. Top notch as well. It was good for Ascot on the long walk over hurdles. Comes back to fences. I'd say this is maybe more of his trip, maybe 2.5 miles around Kempton. It's a match between the two. Gun to my head, Charbel, maybe.
I have the same down. I've top notch and Charbel down. Same as you. I think it's a match between them two since Waiting Patiently came out, and I've gone with top notch.
You gone with top notch?
Yeah.
I couldn't. There's not much between the two of them. It would be price dependent.
What price are they?
They're, I think, Charbel's about 7-4, top notch about 2-1. If either one of them went 6-4 and the other one was 2-1, I'd back the 2-1 shot. Is what I would be saying, but I don't know. It's very
7-4,
2-1. That sums it up pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I'm 100% not having a bet on that. If I was advised, I'd same as Tom, gun to head, top notch.
Very good.
So next we go to the ultra competitive Lanzarote Hurdle. Tom, off you go. Have a go with that.
Again, I think we're going to sit here and say not many of these are betting races for us. There's so many improvers in this field.
I like these races.
It's so competitive. I mean, just looking there, and there's 15 runners typical, and lots of bookies wait until tomorrow. They'll be going 4 places at least. But there's so many horses that are around the 130 mark that are improving. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Eric LaRouge. I like the way he won the last day. I thought he idled in front. He didn't do a lot. Chester Williams obviously knows him very well. Takes £7 off. He's an improving horse, as are many of these, but there might be more to come from him. So he'd be my pick if I had to pick one.
I went through it there this morning when decorations came out, and I've narrowed it down to 2. One of them was Eric LaRouge. The other one is actually the favourite in Cloudgate. My God, has he been turned inside out?
Yeah.
He was more or less. He had one run over hurdles, I think, last season. Then he was more or less campaigned on a flash.
Yeah.
Came back after a 60-day break and back over hurdles, and he absolutely posed up in the 2 of them. He was short prices, granted that, but my God, he done it like the horses after being literally turned inside out. He's a nice weight, he's 11.3. He's 7.2. I reckon you'll get bigger tomorrow.
Yeah, you'd want to. I mean, he's 7-2 in a massively competitive 15-run handicap. He just wouldn't be for me at the prices. Eric LaRouge is at 8-1. I'd take that, to be honest. I
would as well, but I'd be at a case where he's still improving at an 8 at a rate of knots. Is there anything going to improve that much past him? I don't know. I wouldn't. At 7-2, I wouldn't take the chance that there isn't in that field. There's just so many in there. I'd say any one of 10 could win it. It was just fact when I seen the actual replay of this race, I was just drawn to him. He looked the deal. He looked the real deal. After finally something's had to click with him, I'd be happy to take 7-2-4-1. I'm nearly that much sure that there's still a lot of improvement left in him. You have to see what price is tomorrow. I might lay you a score at 7-2. Right, let's get a contract on here now. We'll see what price is. I'd lay it at 7-2. I'd be inclined to go for him. Okay. And then Eric LaRouge to follow him home. That's fair. Fair shot? Yeah, I like both shots. We'll see what happens tomorrow now. So next we go to Warwick and Grade 2 chase. So, Tom, go for it while I get the betting up.
Again, competitive field. This is the. Where are we? Is this the handicap?
No.
This is the Rocky Treasure.
That's the Rocky Treasure.
Is that an unlisted race?
Is that a big deal?
It could be. I don't know. Let's have a quick look now. Yeah, 150. There we go. Listed chance. That's why I'm getting mixed up.
My bad.
Again, small field here, but really competitive. Rocky's Treasure has only been beaten by Santini this year, who is definitely my idea of the RSA winner. He's really turned inside out for fences. He's a short price. OK Corral, again, is a lovely horse. Yeah. Won well the last day. Derek O'Connor comes over for the ride, which I think is really interesting.
I've only seen that there.
Yeah, a bit surprising that, but very interesting that he's coming over to ride him for Nicky Henderson and JP. White Moon was running a lovely race. We backed him at Cheltenham, and he got brought down. He looked like the winner that day in a really good novice chase. Had a confidence booster last time at Exeter. You know, he comes into calculations, and Secret Investors now on his best form too. I do like Rocky's Treasure though. He's only 13 days, but
he's a certainty. Let's be honest about it.
Do you think?
Oh, I don't know how to catch you.
I wouldn't. Yeah. I don't know. It's a competitive race. I do like that White Moon, but I would think that Rocky's Treasure is probably the one to beat here. But 13 days, that's factored into his price.
He's given everything £5. I think he's given him a stone. He's still beating one.
That's a bullshit.
He's better than a lot of them. His form is way above whatever anything else has. Fair enough, OK Corral is only after having one run over fences. He ran well in the Albert Park last year.
Yeah.
I don't like that race. That comes out of them races. More or less, I ignore him. He won his last race, the Grade 2 at Doncaster by 17 lengths, where he was probably off the break for a mile and a half.
Yeah. He
was beat by Santini, as you said. Santini ran well in the Quarter Star at a track, looked like he was about to hit.
Didn't see it from that, yeah.
So, it's 4 from 5 over fences. He never looked like from the races I've seen, never looked like he was even going to make an ounce of mistake he's going to make him fall.
He's jinxed him now.
So, if you want to get money back in the fall. But going through this, as you said with White Moon, this thing, if he gets into handicap at Cheltenham, it's a storyteller all over again.
It's not a bad shout. What's he up there now? 143.
143.
He gets definitely get into one, but it's high enough, isn't it?
Yeah, but
if they could keep him on that, is he a 150 horse? If he's going to win at Cheltenham, he won't send back up his sleeve. Maybe he is.
If he gets into one of them handicaps on the first day, what's the close numbers? What's that, 2-4?
That's one of them, 2-4, yeah.
2-4, 3 mile. Now look, he's suddenly gone 11 to 2. He's gone from 7 to 1 to 11 to 2 in the space of me talking about that.
Yeah. Rocky's Treasure 6 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocky's Treasure for me, but
I'm the same.
More open than you think, I reckon. Derek on OK Corral is very interesting.
And he's gone into 13 days from 11 to 4, just there. But I'm Rocky Treasure all day. White Moon could be the best one in a year or two, but Rocky Treasure as of right now, I think hands down going to win this race.
Right.
Happy?
Yeah. Next.
Right, you call next, so we're not getting confused.
The Novice Hurdle at Warwick on Saturday.
The Ballymore or whatever it's called.
Birchdale.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting horse for JP and Nicky Henderson. He was entered in the Tolworth, but he didn't run.
Yeah.
The Tolworth was over 2 mile. He won his maiden hurdle over 2.5, I think. It was interesting to see that they'd even entered him in that. They obviously think he's got a few gears as well. He won his point to point well. He's unbeaten. He's a bit like, I can't even remember the horse in the Tolworth now.
But he's more substantial form.
He does, but he
that came second to him in his maiden hurdle absolutely sleuthed him. Do you know what I mean? And his third and his point to point that he won on Boxing Day.
I fancy him. I fancy Birchdale to be a better horse. But again, he's 6 to 4. It's factored into his price. We've just seen the prices update now as the entries have come in. I was going to tip up Tidal Flow each way at 5-2, and I think he's a certainty to be placed. But now I see there's only 7 runners, and he's now 7-4. So that's out the window. If I had to pick between the two of them, 7-4 and 6-4, I'd probably go with Birchtail. Tidal Flow's got some good form in the book. Dickie rides him. Interesting fact here: Richard Johnson actually bred Tidal Flow.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So he'll be keen for him to win this if he's got a mare back at home. But at the prices now, I thought there'd be more of a gap between them in the market. But I'd back Birchtail would be my selection at 6-4. If Tidal Flow is going to be 7-4, definitely. How about you, Roger?
I take into account Birchtail, what I said and all that, but I like the look of Stony Mountain.
Okay.
At 6. Trained by Henry Daly. Sam Tristan Davis is on him. He won his first race over hurdles at Aintree, beating A.O. Charlie and King's Horse. He's an absolute spoofer. It's besides the point. He got absolutely robbed at Ascot. Was it Jock's Pretender, is it? He's running in the Lanzarote.
Right.
He was in the middle of the track and Jock's Pretender came up the stand trail and absolutely nabbed him on the line. He looks an absolute grinder. So if he gets let loose on the front, he's going to be very hard to pull back. And I think they're expecting rain for Warwick coming tomorrow. The softer the ground, the better chance he has. And I think if that comes about, I think it'll kill the speed of Birchtail. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked into Tidal Flow, so I don't know. I'm not even going to say anything about it because I don't know. And so I just came down on that. He looks a chaser now, no chaser. So whatever he does is going to be better next year for our fence. But at price 6-1, I take that and fall into second at each way price.
Fair enough. Again, that's what's on that race. Yeah, not races that would be better than you.
I might have a little squeak on him now. Himself and Cloudgate Rocky Treasure. Yeah,
I might lay you the treble with it.
Well, yeah. What price are you?
What price are they? 6-1. 6-1. Rocky's Treasure, 13 day.
Cloudgate 6-1. Give me 6-1 Cloudgate.
Cloudgate?
Yeah, 6-1.
The horse of Gary Moore's?
Yeah.
Who's 7-2?
I thought I'd try it.
Yeah, worth a try. God loves a trier and all that. What's it, 30-1 treble? Maybe a 40-1 treble, but we'll see.
We'll have a look. So next we're going to go to the handicap chase at Warwick.
Yeah, this is an interesting race. Again, very competitive. It normally turns into a really good stamina test on soft ground. Good ground there tomorrow. We'll see. I know you fancy one, Alessandra. I hadn't got too much of an opinion. I came down on Ibis de Reur. I don't fancy him too much on a tight track like Warwick. He's a big galloping sort, he's a big gangly thing. Calip Made or Calip Mad.
He is mad.
Yeah, he wears a tongue tie. He doesn't win that often, but he's got very good form in these long distance races, and he's got form on tight tracks. He's going around Musselburgh, so if I was to fall down on one, I think he's going to be bang there. Nice racing weight of 10-13. He should be there or thereabouts.
I have an absolute soft spot for that fella.
Yeah.
He breaks my heart.
Yeah, he's quite often placed, but doesn't win too often. But
he seems like he's around years. He's only 7.
What's the one you fancy?
Step Back. Broadstock. I can never pronounce his name. Mark Broadstock. He, 2 seasons ago, he won the Bet 365 at Sandown, beating Rock the Casbah, and he beat him very easy. He's had 1 run since. He was 7th. This has been his aim. He's 7-1. If he gets let loose in front again, he's going to jump decent to submission. 7-1 is, they're not taking any chance with him. I would be surprised if he's out of the top 3. What was it? Many runners? 12 runners. 13 runners.
13 runners. You'll find someone going 4 places. Someone will go 4 places.
It's an ultra competitive race.
Yeah, it's a massively competitive race. Again, I probably wouldn't have a bet.
Nailed down now.
You definitely would.
Yeah, one step back. Yes, it's not a strong fancy, but I fancy to run really well. So I'd land on him, and Tom just wants me to stop talking about this race.
I wouldn't. It's not a bad race for me. I'd probably sit down and watch it, but yeah, no, not for me.
No.
I'm afraid.
So
Punch us down on Sunday. We'll have a look at that.
yeah. So that's it for Saturday anyway. So we're going to do a separate video for Sunday. So second, finish this one straight over to Sunday, and we'll give you more exciting news.